What it do, 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 what it do. Should play a partner. Ziggy 2 times. Back at it again, brand new day, brand new video. Man, it is November 11th. It's a Tuesday. It is supposed to be snowing in Atlanta. The audacity. And that is why I'm all gonna have a quick show. I'm gonna be quick about it. I can't wait around to the end of the last minute and be starting to rush up out of here and shit like that, because snow in Atlanta is the crux of why we have traffic all year long. We get snow like twice a year, and the same traffic is what's out there for the rest of the year. If nobody told you that, then I'm telling you, that's what's going on. It's a travesty. No. Seriously. I mean, yeah, it is supposed to be snowing. Not like snow, like that weird southern snow where it melts as soon as it hits the ground and turns into ice. It's currently like 41 degrees outside. How's that snow weather? I don't know. But we're just gonna do a quick show, maybe an hour and a half. And then we're going to go on and get up out of here so I can prepare for this ensuing mayhem that is going to happen outside if it is to snow or sleet or ice up a little bit. That's just how I got to be. Yesterday was a good show, man. Yesterday was a good show. I had a couple people come in, rock with me for a minute. Probably not gonna happen today, but we'll see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always optimistic when it comes down to viewership, man. I'm down with whoever shows up, man. Like I say, man, if y'all come in, y'all treat me like a best friend, I'm gonna treat y'all like your family. That's just how I am. But anywho, we're gonna go on and get into these videos because I do not have a whole lot of time. That's why I'm here early. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and whatnot like that. With my other Mr. Right cup. Only got 2 of these cups. I need to get another, like a full set. That'll be dope. Let's go on and get into it, though. Let's get into it. Let us. Okay, got to make sure this shit wasn't mute. Oh, might need to be muted.
What if you were earbuds?
I knew it. Dadgummit.
Maybe 20 TikToks about people either in foreclosure or about to go into foreclosure. So I'm praying to.
Oh yeah, real quick, y'all. Real quick. Consistent Zig in the building. I gotta get a new HDMI or a new USB-C video cord for my game capture, so I can start playing some games again. I don't know what's going on. Every time I get a good little groove going, that's when my games stop working. But we gonna get on it. We're gonna figure that out. Let's go on and get into it, man. Brand new day, brand new video. This begging epidemic,
electronics on myself,
begging economy.
on my laptop.
Listen, normalize to not go buying a house and becoming house poor.
They cannot grasp the concept how single women buying homes is not a good thing.
Why does a woman always have to feel small to fit the man's ego? Being successful is not a crime, but it is a plus.
First things first, women, kudos. Very, very proud of you guys. Men, we have to catch up.
Of homes sold at 19% to single women and only 10% to single men. Women make less money than single men.
Okay. See, the thing I always say about these statistics is that they don't never account for the assistance. They never account for assistance. They never account for grants and programs that assist women with getting homes, assist women with the ability to finance these places. Now, I mean, I did get a lot of subsidies and a lot of assistance as far as the down payment assistance and all that stuff like that, first time home buyers and all that shit like that. But these are things that I had to actually go hunt down. Whereas women that I know that are my same age or, have kids or whatever like that, they were given these things. I'm not gonna say given, but like the options were put into a package for them so they didn't have to do any research to figure this stuff out. It was information that was given more so than when I was doing it. It was I had to go find this shit myself. I had to go do the groundwork. I had to ask questions. But, hey, that's neither here nor there. I ain't hating on nobody for the information that they get or gatekeeping information from me because it's up to me to go figure out how the hell to cheat the system. It ain't up to you to tell me the cheat codes of how to beat your system. But I'm just saying, just putting that out there.
One and only, your host that do the most, Mr. Vire himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And right now, I'm getting a whole lot of hate from the female viewers, man. They do not like that post I put up about how the rise of black single women homeowners is a negative thing in the black community. They cannot grasp the concept how single women buying homes is not a good thing, as opposed to complete strong black nuclear families buying homes together.
See, what he's talking about, keeping it together, which would be good, because if you get with a man that understands what's happening. But see, they get so caught up in just buying the homes and they don't understand certain things like that white lady was just explaining. You can see there's going to be a drop. They don't care. We're buying more homes. How dare you hate on us? That's what they said to this man. I'm going to cut this video off right now. You guys got to watch this.
Hi guys, this is popular ideology of a woman shouldn't buy a house because when you buy a house and you're single, no man want to marry you, and men will feel threatened. Why does the woman always have to feel small to fit the man's ego? Why does the man want to shrink the woman every single time to fit their ego? If that woman is already successful, that should be a plus to you, my brother. And if your boss ain't big enough to approach and
the only reason why a woman being successful will be a plus to me is if she's using that bread the same way I'm using my bread. And more times than not, that's not happening. So why should I care about your money? If you're making it, cool. But are you going to spend it the same way I'm spending it? You want the princess treatment, right? You going to give me the king treatment? Are you going to buy things that you know I need without having to dip into my pocket to do it? Are you going to give me a gift every blue moon that doesn't have to come out of my own pocket? Probably not. But if you do, I mean, shit, great. Justifies the money that you make. But if you want to get every bill paid for, you make more money than me, and then we have to keep up with the idea of whatever your success level is, then what's justifying me even being here and doing this? What is justifying you actually making this money? Is the question. Because, I mean, I don't see a reason. If you want all of those stipulations, but then also want to still make good prime money, you're cutting yourself at the foot if you're not gonna contribute as much as you would yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know. She pretty though.
you are not good enough for her.
African
If
in the
her
mom.
success threatens you, please step back. Because all you will do is shrink her down.
She got kids in the background. See?
But it is a plus.
She worrying about the
If a
wrong
woman
thing.
already has that going,
You
then
too
that should tell you
Americanized
that
already. It's
you are
over
in the
with.
right place. Do not try to cut off her wings just because you want her to be under you. That is why it's a partnership. And if you don't see it that way, then please stay very far. And women,
very far.
If you want to buy a house, please go and buy your house. And the right man will come to you.
I'm a sugar mommy, and he's my trophy boy.
Did you know that 1974 was the first year women were legally allowed to buy a home with a home loan without having a man co-sign for them because of the Equal Credit Opportunity Act? And that today, more single women are buying homes than single men, with the share of homes sold at 19% to single women and only 10% to single men, even though that single women make less money than single men.
Make it make sense.
The more you know.
That said the majority of home buyers these days are single women. First things first, women, kudos on that. Very, very proud of you guys. Men, we have to catch up.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I have thoughts on why that is, but I would love to know your thoughts too. Personally, as a realtor licensed in Maryland and DC, majority of my clients are actually single women too, so I see that firsthand. What I've seen generally is women tend to be more on it. They tend to be, better established mentally, financially sometimes, to be in the mind state of building wealth through real estate. Men, I have some single men that are clients of mine, but for the most part, it seems to be the women that are on it. Is this what you see? Is this what you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it. I think it's the truth.
Both of them. Realtors. You ladies will be sold a dream by anybody. It's not just Chad and Tyrone anymore. You got businesses, realtors. Look at even the haircare industry, right? Who's mostly buying that? Who's mostly, I can't lie. You ladies buy a lot. And people are darn sure selling. But there's more. Give me a second.
Most of the time when I say this, everyone's like, yeah, you know what? I've been on Zillow, I can see it. But for those of you that say you want to see the data, here is 3 reasons why you do not want to buy a home right now. Number 1, the house price index. We have never seen home prices rise this much in U.S. history without having a correction. We're in new territory here, and there will be a big correction at some point in time. Number 2, the number of realtors. Every time we go into a recessionary time that involves houses in America, a bunch of people have gone to sign up to be realtors. Check out what happened back in 2008. We have for 3 consecutive years broken records on the number of people that have signed up to be realtors. Number 3, the home prices versus the median income. Now, this is a big boy. This is a heavy hitter. Anytime we hit these levels, we have seen very negative consequences of that. And you can see that right now we are significantly higher than most times in U.S. history. The housing market is going to correct big time. There's going to be big opportunities. Pay attention for either low interest rates or lower prices, but right now is neither of those.
Yeah, and shout out to Anton Daniel. I saw him on the Millionaire Morning Show, and he was talking about that, right? And I hope it didn't go way over people's heads, because it went over you ladies' heads. You don't pay attention to anything. Men have been saying, for even men that don't know, have said, you don't want to get into that. I made a video about it, 7 to 8 months ago. We buying homes. And then you see ladies saying they're house poor. It's sad. It really is sad, guys. This made me sad. As I was getting these clips, I'm sitting there like, you're full of anything. And then I think about things.
I'm broke because I made bad money decisions.
I know I keep bringing up that debate, but it's true, because
and I was good until I had to go fix some stuff for the crib. I'm broke because I fixed
things like
some
this
shit.
aren't discussed.
But I'm not even really
Nobody
broke.
ever thought to bring up things like this, because men said, don't do it. Men always say, don't do it. And that's the point Greg Adams was making. Do they listen to us? No. Gotten to the point where, what can we do? Look. It's about to be a buyer's market. That's what Anton Daniels was talking about this morning. Right now is the best time to buy. Like, you stack up some bread, go out there, but maybe next year, beginning next year, buy 2 homes. But I see ladies making videos. Yeah, I got 3 homes. I got 4 homes. In a seller's market. Crazy. Man, this is sad. That's why I was
they're
sad.
just buying up shit.
They on Twitter talking about they can't wait for the housing market to crash so they can get a 5-bedroom house for $3. Insane. I told my boyfriend this. I'm waiting. I'm gonna get us a 10-bedroom house with $500. I promise you. When this stock housing market crash, I promise you.
Smart.
There's nothing more that I love in this world than being right. Last October, I posted a video about why I decided to not go through with purchasing the home that I was going to buy on I think it was like a 6.5% interest rate, even though mortgage lenders and realtors were telling me to buy because I can always refinance later. I did not go through with it because I did not want to be house poor, which is exactly what would have happened had I went through with that. It is now about 6 months later. Where the do y'all see Jerome Powell about to cut interest rates? I'm only 25, fresh 25, recently turned like 2 weeks ago. And even I knew this economy was in the gutter. So for you guys who have been in this industry for over a decade to sit here seeing the signs that y'all saw and to still influence and persuade people to go through with purchasing these homes because you guys wanted to make a quick buck, you're going to hell. I've seen maybe 20 TikToks about people either in foreclosure or about to go into foreclosure. And this is why I always say it's so important to live below your means, because in reality, especially if you're middle class, we're all about a layoff away from going into foreclosure or being evicted from homes. Truly, especially in this economy, it's taking people damn near about a year to find a new job. And even then when they do, it's not paying what they were getting paid before.
Listen, normalize to not go buying a house and becoming house poor. Normalize buying a house and becoming house poor. It's not talked about enough. So many people are house poor. So many people are house poor. And when I say house poor, people can't even afford their mortgage. For real. People are getting $2,500 mortgages knowing that they can't afford.
What the fuck are you doing that for?
Not only that, people are closing on homes with significant others. And as they're closing on a home with significant others, anything can happen to the significant other. Anything. And guess what? Now you are on your own with those bills. And those bills are extremely too high for you. So now the home is going into foreclosure because you can't afford the mortgage. Please normalize buying a home and being house poor. It's not talked about enough. It's not talked about enough. And it's crazy because I'm in a lot of Facebook groups and I see this a lot, what goes on. Some people are in upside down, flipped up situations because the house won't sell because it's too high. They bought it at a high price during a certain time and the house not even worth that for real.
Real talk alert.
So now when they go to sell it, it's like, dang, they can't even sell the house. Because when COVID hit, these houses was going crazy. And that wasn't even the value of the house for it. You can't, no. And now they try to sell the house. They can't because it's not going to sell. It's not worth it. So I just want y'all to normalize that. Yeah.
All of these ladies, you got stuck. The original plan is the best plan. When that black man said we need to stick together, he was trying to be nice, right? I'm being nice too. But will they listen? That's why I mentioned the debate. Will they listen? And it's not just that. This is the crazy thing. It's not just this. It's all. There's more white feminists than anything. We have a feminist problem. Like yesterday when I showed that video, right? And I showed how feminism is close to Satanism. He gave the woman, convincing the woman, she brought sin in. She was over Adam. He's over her. God's original plan, him, man, woman. That's how it's supposed to be. And I talked about not just going the church way. We go by the way of the Bible. That's what's wrong. There's going to be people that don't believe in it. I understand that. But you know, to each his own. Let's move on.
free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control with a brand new.
I'm trying to hear that shit.
I have thoughts this morning. I saw a post that talked about how there are about to be thousands of layoffs in an economy where jobs are scarce. Racism is driving the lack of hiring, especially of Black women, after 300,000 Black women have lost their jobs this year alone. People are about to be without food and water, which is a basic human right, or at least should be. And these utility companies, these housing companies, these auto companies, these insurance companies still want their money. So what does that mean for the people who are about to lose just about everything? And I cannot help but be frustrated and angered by the people who push the narrative that Kamala Harris was not the better option. That Kamala Harris was no better than the Republicans or Donald Trump, and y'all still voted for this man. And y'all forgot about the recession of 2020. We are heading into a far worse recession
2020 wasn't a recession.
2020. And the ignorance of some of the people who were claiming, well, Trump gave us a stimulus check. He didn't give you a freaking stimulus check. Congress did. A Congress that he is, at this point, ignoring. Stupidity won, racism won, sexism won, misogynoir won. We, the American people, have lost it. The amount of disinformation and misinformation is astronomical, and these people who voted for this with such ignorance are the reason why we are here. The people that decided to stay home claiming that their votes didn't matter are the reason why we are here. And the sad part about it is they have short memory spans. Because had you not paid attention to what happened in 2020 when we were in a recession and people were losing their jobs, had you not remembered the experience of people during that time, which was only 5 years ago.
It was not a recession.
And we have digital record of that time period. Had you thought about that when you voted last year, we would not be here. And it frustrates my soul that people are so ignorant in this country. And it is because of that ignorance, many of us will be facing unemployment, food scarcity, likely housing scarcity, health scarcity. And they are cutting programs that will likely impact the way that our children are able to have access to food at schools. Like some of y'all didn't even think this through.
In my head, that's what I'm hearing.
Here we are.
I'm hearing her talking.
I am beyond angry. I am beyond angry. I just haven't pitched my phone yet.
This is sad. I'm telling you guys, I really got sad making this video. Why did I get sad? Because I understand, and if anybody's ever had a consultation with me, they understand that I understand marketing, sales, and promotion, right? So when the election was happening, I saw what went down. Now, me, I don't vote for anyone. I'm not even in the country. And I could care less, to be honest with you. But what I saw Democrats, the Republicans, and I saw their marketing technique. What I saw from Kamala Harris, I saw her get rappers, Megan Thee Stallion, even black people saying, what is she doing, Megan Thee Stallion? You know what I saw Trump getting? I saw Trump getting YouTube vloggers. I saw Trump getting Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Do your research. Trump was playing chess while she was playing checkers. She wasn't ready. I'm telling you. Watch this.
So I told you I'd give you an update on the Federal Reserve repo market. Again, this is like the pawn shop for the banks. It's a backstop, a place of last resort to get quick liquidity. So basically the banks come here and they bring their treasuries, which are like diamond rings, and they exchange it for quick cash, and or they bring their mortgage-backed securities and the same thing, exchange it for cash. So earlier this morning, this was at 7.75 billion in treasuries, and only 27 billion in mortgage-backed securities. And again, this is twice daily operations, so now it's jumped. Today, the banks have borrowed $21 billion, $22 billion today. 14.25 billion of that was based on mortgage-backed securities as collateral. So I'm hearing a lot of reports from individuals, just looking at my comment section, that are saying banks such as Bank of America are limiting the daily transactions of cash, not at just the ATMs, but at the actual branches. Other individuals are reporting the same thing. I'm hearing that Zelle transactions have been capped for a lot of banks as well. So I don't know if this has to do with liquidity issues or this is some other issue occurring here. But I wanted to also bring your attention to, this is Fred. It's also run by, it's a chart that you can, a table I should say, that you can get from the Federal Reserve, Fred. And this basically tracks household owners' equity in real estate. And as you can see, you know, we've had some steep inclines and declines over the years. But I want you to closely look at, since it was tracked in like the late 1950s, early 1960s.
Look at something. I want you guys to see this.
The homeowners' equity has grown at a really steady
That dip,
and then
2008.
it deviated. So let's pretend this is a natural curve here, this business card.
Look at her
It
eyes.
deviated quite far from that with basically the monetary policies at the Federal Reserve.
Look at her eyes.
So this was the first recession. You can see that
Yep.
the peak
Now watch.
corrected back down to this natural line, right? So anytime we have a boom in the real estate market, homeowners' equity goes through the roof, it always corrects.
Then it goes
Let's look at
boom.
where the natural curve
And who
should
was
be
buying?
today. And this is where home equity values are at this very moment in time. So this curve is basically showing we have a long ways to fall with homeowners' equity. And the reason why this is concerning is that we've had, in some cases, an ease in monetary policies. We've also had federal stimulus back in 2020. And in addition to that, we've had the entrance of a lot of commercial property owners buying real estate. And as of right now, many of those commercial landlords are foreclosing on the properties or they're exiting completely from the market. On top of that, we have foreclosures that are up 20% since last year. We have a lot of indicators to suggest that we might not only have an economic decline, but this bubble, this real estate bubble here, might actually correct down to pretty significant levels, back to this natural curve here. So anyways, I recommend everyone take a look at Fred, take a look at the homeowners equity in real estate, look at how far off we are from the natural curve. And, you know, just think about that before you jump into buying a home in the next few months.
Klarna and DoorDash have partnered. Klarna and DoorDash. You know, when you order food, yeah, people are going to start financing their burgers, their chicken sandwiches. Are we in a recession? Like, is this official? Is that the official statement that they came out with?
Crazy. They planned it for years. Men have said winter is coming. They plan these things. I saw it before it happened. Seriously. I kind of knew everything that was going to take place. What goes up must come down. That housing market, poof, flew through the roof. It has to crash. Man.
Wasted 4 hours of my life. The plasma didn't work out. So now I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, because I was going to be $100 towards my rent. I just drove an additional 45 minutes to this pawn shop. It's the only pawn shop open in a radius of 100 miles. So I'm praying to God that this person needs electronics. I'm going to pawn my laptop. It's a MacBook, and I think I got it in 2021, if I'm not mistaken, but it's in perfect condition. I literally still have the plastic and everything up here, like the screen. So hopefully he takes it. I got a case for it, and I got the original charger. So if he could just give me at least $200, hopefully more. I'm praying for more, but if he could give me at least $200, to at least ease my mind some, because it's crazy, because I'm so stressed out right now, but I also feel very numb, and I think it's because I'm like just over it. I'm just tired of crying. I'm tired of being stressed. I'm tired of my head constantly feeling like I don't even know how to explain what my head feels like. It feels like somebody's inside my head punching my like this over and over again. I'm starting to get a headache. I want to cry, but I also just feel like I don't have the time to cry.
Too much
but you know what? I'm
thinking and not
really trying
enough
to be
doing.
positive because it's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's also annoying too because like sometimes I do wish that I had like a family or friend that I could borrow money from, you know?
Why would you need
Because
to
I do
borrow?
get paid
Just
again
go out and go get it.
on the 15th. But I get paid. I can make more money before then, obviously, but I just need the money for today. But I actually don't really like asking anybody, to be honest. I kind of rather struggle, but hopefully the Paul man gives me what I need. So let's just see what the hell he says, because I'm about to cry to this man and be like, look, I'll give you the boots off my feet if you if you give me what I need, like, please.
Hi, welcome to the future.
Sure, here's a unique version of your CV.
Ugly. Fucking ugly. It's disgusting. That's what we got going on now.
Released our open enrollment. It started today. I am currently paying $240 every 2 weeks for health insurance for a family, correct? Now, that does not include my vision, dental, 401k, or disability. So when you add all of those in, I'm paying about $550 every 2 weeks for my entire family to have medical, dental, vision. I have disability coverage, and I also contribute to my 401k. We just got our benefits for next year. What I'm currently paying $240 every 2 weeks for is going up to $709 every 2 weeks. That does not include my 401k, my vision, my dental, my disability insurance. How can I possibly survive paying $1,500 just in medical coverage? Just in medical coverage. They already kicked our spouses off of our coverage because they said if your spouse can get insurance through their job, we're cutting them off. So not only did you cut them out, it tripled. $700 just for medical benefits every 2 weeks. I'm not even talking about a month. This is bi-weekly. How is this? And I work in medical. How is this fair? How does this work for anybody? I can literally cry. I have a daughter that's graduating college next year. I have a daughter that's getting married next year. On top of that, we have to live. How?
Maybe if you didn't just have 2 kids out of wedlock, you wouldn't be having such financial straits. Maybe if you had a dad for your approaching marriage daughter, you wouldn't have to worry about the finances on that part as much, personally. As a family, maybe. But, you know. Small things change bigger puzzles. But you know.
How can anybody live spending just $1,500 a month just in healthcare that doesn't cover our dental, that doesn't cover our vision?
Sound like you need a better company to work for, too.
There's a $2,000 deductible and a 20% co-insurance. So either way, anytime we go to the doctor, anytime we do anything, we got to come out of pocket. On top of what I'm already paying.
Yeah, it sound like you got
is this nation supposed to be great
job.
again? Because it's getting worse.
In order to make the nation great again, right? What's going to happen? see everything. You ever notice what you see in movies? What do you see? You see them talking about things like, you see them saying submit. You ever saw that before? Submit or obey, right? Think about it. Submit, obey.
Take a quick one right quick.
If you owe this money, what do you have to do?
Right back.
It's deep. I'm going deep on you now. What do you have to do if you need a handout? Obey.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
You notice what I'm doing? What is that? Who? Obey. Who did that? Hitler, right? What's happening to America right now? You know, when a lot of things, there were a lot of gems given to people. They put them in movies. You ever notice they do that? You notice the occult, right? The same people that started feminism. You notice the occult, when they talk about it, you see it on YouTube, guys. Oh, they're doing all of the hand symbolism and all that. You see everybody's with it. They're with it to keep you dumbed down. With television, music, it's that serious. Because how they feel, how they're going to make America great again, is by making you obey. You know how long presidents, man, I can't, I gotta stop. Woo, I gotta stop. Be sure to subscribe. Also, if anyone, I gotta give you guys this offer. If anyone wants to do a Bible study, I'm open to it. Contact me, hit me up on my email. Peace out. See you next video.
What if your buds could turn a public place into a private moment?
Do you hear that heartbeat?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Some of y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I'ma say it. Some of y'all need to quit looking at men as an ATM. You might actually get one that cares about you one day.
I like this one.
Why do men be so offended when you ask them for money?
Maybe because they don't like feeling treated like an ATM.
I do not get that. That just indicates you're broke.
No, it doesn't mean that they're broke. I might point out which person here is asking for money. That's the one that sounds broke.
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
This is day 1 of the Panhandle series of a bad bitch panhandling. So this is day 2 of the Panhandle series of a bad bitch panhandling.
Why? How are you a bad bitch?
This is day 3 of a bad bitch panhandling. I already put my tears on. Day 4 of the Panhandle series. What the fuck? Why is this glare? I hate the hell going on.
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
You're broke. You're poor.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, I got a video, or should I say a series of videos. This was actually sent to me by one of my subscribers. And after seeing the first video, I went down a rabbit hole to come to realize that this woman literally is making a whole series. As I was looking on her TikTok, last I checked, I believe she was on day 26. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go through all 26 days, but I just think this shit is hilarious as hell, bro, because Oh man, y'all supposed to be the most educated. Y'all supposed to have all these businesses and stuff that y'all out earning us, but yet somehow, some way, we still manage to catch y'all making videos of y'all over here
Begging.
begging men for money. And in this case, she is literally panhandling. Same thing, man, but it's just.
But I gotta beg, and if I don't beg, then
Funny as hell.
I'm not gonna be
She
able to
made
get
a whole
anything
series
done
out
because
of
I'm
this,
broke.
y'all. This shit, you can't make this shit up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
This is day 1 of the Panhandle series of a bad bitch panhandling. Yeah, I just made it to the gas station. Damn. Okay. I gotta get my tears. Oh, let me hurry up. Oh, I hope he's not gonna pull out. Let me hurry up and get my tears together, G. Oh, my mom, watch this. Let me hurry up. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to have like $5 or $10? Because somebody stole my wallet last night at the club.
Mm-hmm. At the club?
Yes, I was at the club and I was dancing and they took my wallet. He gave me $20, y'all. So I got 20 so far. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna sit up here probably for like 30 more minutes. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna see who inside, G. Like I was dancing and I had like my purse and then I guess I got too drunk and I set my purse like on the couch, but I was still dancing and they went inside. No, you know how you just in the club, like I wasn't stripping, I was just like, could you help me out with like $10? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, see, I ain't shit. This is when I found out I ain't shit. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that filter just click on? Whoa, 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 whoa! Turn that back. Turn that
Could we be
back.
friends? Okay, what's your number? I'll take it down.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Roll that back. Roll that back. Roll that back.
Thank you so much. I wasn't stripping. I was just like, could you help me out with like $10? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Damn, man, now that ad gonna pop up, and I guarantee we're not gonna see that filter flick on, cause I swear that's what I just saw.
Could we be friends? Okay, what's your number?
Look at that! 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 You seen that?
I took it down.
You seen that? You seen that?
Oh, thank you. Could we be friends? Okay, what's your number? I took it down.
Damn, you ain't call the phone right there. Oh, you don't want to.
I am gonna call you. I'm gonna call you now. I'm gonna see if you're gonna give me more than $5 like you said.
Give you more than $5.
These niggas paying for conversation.
Thank you.
More for you.
You do?
Yeah, I got more for you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I had lost my wallet. Do you happen to have like $5 on you?
What you need, gas?
No, I was trying to like cause I was gonna try to get a new ID, but cause I lost my wallet.
You got cash out?
Yeah.
I'll cash out to you.
Okay, thank you. So me being fine paid off?
Yeah, man, that always pay off. You think you was ugly, somebody help you out? Hell no. They be like, nah, I ain't got it.
See, and because she approached y'all with those fake crocodile tears, y'all went.
I think that something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me because I I wouldn't have went for it unless you caught me on one of those just one of those days because I do have days where I'm just generous as fuck. Like a couple weeks ago, I had bought 2 pizzas, completely expecting to be a hog ass and just sit on the couch and watch movies on the projector all day. And I had bought 2 pepperoni, one of them extra large pepperoni pizzas, and then I had bought a regular large cheese pizza or something like that from Little Caesars. It wasn't even nothing extravagant or anything like that. But a dude came up to the window because I stay around one of the biggest homeless shelters in Atlanta, and dude came up to the window and asked for some money for some. I was like, man, what you finna do, man? What you need some food or something? And he was like, yeah, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm trying to run it up for some food. I got a couple dollars. I just need like maybe 5 more, and I can go get me like a burger or something like that. And I was like, man, he just gave him the whole large cheese pizza. You know, dude broke down and was crying and shit. But outside of that, yeah, I don't care if you bad. I don't care if you look down bad. I don't care if you got something going on. I don't care if you walk around with one leg and a stump on the other side. I ain't coming up off of it. I don't be trying to, man. I ain't trying to hear it. So you walking up on me with the panoramic roof with leather seats. Your lashes is done and all that shit. I don't care if you lost your wallet or not. I ain't coming up off of it. I ain't finna give you nothing just for free. Just like old dude was saying, man, yeah, it's a lot more where it came from, but you gotta get it out of me type shit. I ain't finna, and I ain't even saying that like I'm trying to extort nobody or get nothing about you that you ain't trying to get. Man, I ain't going for it. Because a lot of these folks out here, man, I used to drive about 60 miles a day to get to my job. I used to live on the other side of town. And there was always this one spot right before you get to the highway over where I used to stay, where the homeless people tend to just kind of kick it there because it's a really, really long stoplight before you get to the street that gets you to the highway. And man, I literally watched a dude beg for like 3 days straight. I'm talking about 3 whole days. He was over there, homeless veteran, trying to feed my daughter. Had the little girl over there, probably about 7 years old, dirt on her face and stuff. Little white kids. And then randomly, I'm coming home, passing by that same area, and I used to be real bad about this, man. I used to go pick up like hot dogs and shit from the gas station because I used to get off really late at work, and I, had some shit to do. So all the food places would be closed and shit, but I'd be hungry as fuck. So I go stop at the gas station, go get some hot dogs or whatever like that. And it's normally like nobody up in there. I see old boy, same dude that I just gave some bread to, coming out the bathroom at the gas station, right around the same area. So I know it was him. He had the same shirt on, same little hat that said some war vet or whatever. Like I can't remember which one it was, but he had the war vet hat on, cut up shirt with a bald eagle and American flag and shit like that. Typical white boy shit. And motherfucker hopped into a 2500 HD GMC pickup truck with them things on it. I'm talking about back. It had dually tires in the back, but they was rims. Front rims was big boy 20s or something like that too. So you riding better than me and you asking for money on the corner. You got your daughter out here playing the game with you, dirt on her face. And ever since then, I just been like, I ain't finna get nobody no money. They doing better than me most of the time. I'm out here, I'm eating hot dogs at 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm getting off of work because I've been working 13, 14 hours. From that point on, I've been walking around with I don't even got it with me right now, but I used to walk around with little cards with the digital application for my job. Like, fuck you mean? Hand that shit to your ass all day. Oh, weird as fuck.
For it. From what I can tell and just hearing the
weird as
men in the
fuck.
background, it sounds like she was approaching a lot older men and asking them for money. Because to be honest with you, if she was to approach somebody a lot younger, they probably would have been expecting
trusting
something.
none of
Hell,
these folks.
even the older guys would have expected something, because you notice one of them was over there asking for a number. I'm like, from what I could tell, it seemed like half of those men were giving you something in hopes that they were gonna gain access in return somehow. And the dude at the end, because even I'm guilty of this in my past. As men, we gotta stop.
You gotta come up off
validating women with money just because they're attractive. And to be honest with you,
she's not even attractive.
She's pretty mid in my opinion.
Mid
like,
as
she
fuck.
alright, but she ain't like.
And
she
then
would have came up to me.
you've seen the filter flick on and off.
Her a dime, but that's just me.
So this
You
is
seen the
day
filter
2
flick on and off.
of the panhandle series of a bad bitch panhandling. And let me just say this, cause I'm steady seeing you hoes in the comments. You same bitches that panhandle up on them EBT applications, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? We all panhandle in our own type of ways, bitch. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you could help me out with like $5 because I lost my wallet.
$5? That's a lot. You ain't hot, right?
Oh, $5 a lot? I'm sorry.
That's not like me. That's not like me.
Never mind.
It ain't though. It ain't though. But it sounds like some shit I said. $5 a lot. I be a little mid in the month.
Boy, get your cheap ass on. He only gave me $5 fucking. Like,
Is that what you asked for?
He just pissed me off.
That's what you asked for.
I got my pizza.
You ain't even cute.
This boy, he's finna give me some money. Thank you. I had lost my wallet, and yeah, that's why I keep walking up down the street. But everybody keeps saying they can't
Ain't
find
nobody
it.
gonna find. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you, man.
You got like $20? You do? Thank you.
They be admitted. Look how long her titties sitting. How thick that neck is.
So far, I have $85 in cash. 20, 40, 60, 85. I got $85 in cash and $18 on my cash app.
And how long did it take?
I took a fucking fee when the dude took $20 with their ugly ass. So,
and how long did it take?
So that's $105.
How long it took?
I pretty much took a break. Because panhandling is a lot, okay?
Why your edges look so crunchy?
First of all, the nerve of this woman to try to shit on a man and call him cheap because he gave you $5. Sweetheart, that's $5 that you didn't have, and you didn't have to do anything for it. So shut the fuck up. And then second of all, you gonna sit over here and have the nerve to say, I'm taking a break because panhandling is a lot. Yo, this woman said I gotta take a break because panhandling is a lot. As if like this bitch is on the clock doing hard labor, bro. Or
like what we talking about?
Yo, this
what
right
is we
here
talking about?
Is the epitome
this
of
is diabolical.
What being lazy is like.
This shit is diabolical, bro.
And she need a break.
This shit is diabolical.
Lazy as fuck.
This is day 3 of a bad bitch panhandling. I already put my tears on.
Baby.
You call me? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I lost my wallet. Yeah. I don't know. I came from here, then I was at Walmart, So I'm just trying to retrace my steps, but I don't think I'm gonna find it.
Saw the number?
Yep, I got a 305, right?
Damn, bro. I know you too crazy to be bullshit.
What, to be lying about my wallet?
Yeah.
Why would I lie about my wallet?
That shit. I believe
You think I would lie?
Too pretty for that shit.
For real?
She look like a gargoyle to
I'm
me,
not gonna lie
man.
about my wallet.
Am I tripping? Am I just being? Am I too pretentious?
Yeah, cause
Am I just overcritical? Am I just too harsh? Is that what's going on? Because to me, this chick ain't even a Atlanta folk. And every person that she walking up on talking about something, you just too pretty to be out here asking folks for money like that. So I know this is real. You had to humble yourself to do that. Then what? This is the kind of bitch I expect to be asking people for money. She looked like somebody to ask somebody for money. And then you gotta think about this part, man. We seen on the first clip the filter tighten that face up and tighten up that neck. That neck and the head is the exact same width of one another. She borderline a man to me in my aspect ratio of man or not man. She practically a man, dog. Y'all out here giving her money and telling her that she too pretty to be out here asking folks for money. You need to come rock with me so I can just give it to you without you having to man, please. What the fuck we talking about? That bitch look like a Fraggle Rock.
they got an ID spot over there, don't they? Yeah, that's why I was gonna try to go up there.
That bitch look like a
me,
Fraggle
Poppy.
Rock.
You walk up to me.
Look at her.
Yeah, you
chin.
you like me, Poppy? Oh, really? Ay, 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 Papi. I lost
tryna
my
buy
wallet.
you.
I need $5. I lost my wallet, Papi. Yeah. Yeah.
Look. He thinking $5 to crack.
Una soda.
You have $5? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to have like $5 on you? Cause I lost my wallet.
Gas?
Yeah.
I'll put some gas in my food.
Thank you. He had took my wallet. You got like $5 by chance? A couple dollars? Cause I was out last night, and I guess I was too drunk, and somebody went in my purse and took my fucking wallet. And when I woke up this morning, I noticed that my wallet was fucking missing. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I just moved down here from Illinois. Excuse me, you mind if I ask you a question? I said, can I ask you a question? I'm not trying to this is unusual for me, but I had lost my wallet. You got like $5? Yeah. I lost my wallet. I'm sorry.
And then she doing this at a gas station too. So it I done did that before plenty of times too. Even if I wasn't trying to get no bread out, I'd give you what you asked for.
Somebody had noticed that one guy was, well, you think I would lie? And it was like, yeah, why wouldn't you? Because from what I can tell, from I think it was the second video, she looked like she probably got a decent body on her, and that's probably the reason why so many guys are going for this. And I'm just in the back of my mind, I'm just like, bro. And from what I can tell, it looked like she's doing it all in front of the same store. So it's like, damn, ain't none of y'all picking up on this?
Ain't nobody sit back and they sitting in their car chilling, waiting and looking and seeing what's going on around them.
And last time I checked, I
asked
thought
like 6 niggas back to back at the same gas station and nobody tripped out.
She keeps saying,
spazzed out.
Bad bitch panhandling, but I thought bad bitches had their own money and didn't need
She ain't no bad bitch, that's one thing.
I don't know, bro.
She ain't no bad.
You know how they are. They keep moving the goalposts. The definition of a bad bitch probably only comes down to looks now. Oh my goodness, I tell
Day
you.
4 of the Panhandle series. What the fuck? Why is this glare? I hate the hell going on. Anyway, day 4 of a Panhandle bad bitch all that shit. Y'all know I'm irritated today. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Can I? Excuse me. Do you happen to have like $4 on you? I lost my wallet last night.
You got your ID and all that?
No, my whole wallet, they took it. And I just moved here from Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Or she looking like she irritated, like.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to have like $4 on you? Somebody stole my wallet.
No, I use a card. I don't.
You use your card? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, why he just came to my car and brought it to me, G? He just came. He said no, he only had on his card. Why he just came and brought me $10? See, like, when you stay in character and you stay humble, wow, he just walked up and gave it to me. That is crazy. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, shit. Get out of me, young lady.
I think somebody stole my wallet. Do you have like $4 on you? By chance?
Yeah, for what? Gas?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get my gas first, man.
Okay. What?
My phone.
For what? Why you want to give me your phone number?
I just want to contribute your life. So I'm going to get it done.
Well, I lost my wallet. You got like $10?
You say what?
I said I lost my wallet. Do you have like $10 or $5 on you?
Just gas and
Yeah. Yeah. 10.
10?
Yeah.
I'll put 10 in.
Okay.
I'll put 10 in though.
Can you help me out with like $5? Thank you. You ain't get my number. Today was a good day. We are literally almost at a full tank. I'm not gonna be telling you how much I made because I don't know if
Well, somebody need to report your ass. I don't know how the hell. I'm like, because I know they keep cameras at these gas pumps and shit. Fellas, bro, if y'all see a woman teared up, crying, asking you and begging you for money at a gas station, don't give it to them. 9 times out of 10, they probably doing this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other women following suit, probably trying to do the same thing she doing.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it over 100. I don't know what the fuck that got into these young women nowadays, boy. So the other day, I'm in the club, I'm chilling with my dogs, you know what I'm saying? We vibing, popping bottles, having a good old time, whatever the case may be. I go to order me a hookah. This girl say, hey, can you get me the hookah, girl? I'm like, yeah, I got you, no pressure. So the hookah girl push up, I tell her what flavor I want, tell her what I want, whatever the case may be. Shorty tell the hookah girl what she want, and then she look at me. I'm like, why she looking at me? The hookah girl goes, oh, she said you was gonna pay for it. I don't even know this girl's name. What the fuck you mean I'm finna pay for it? So I told the hookah girl, I said, man, hell no, I don't even know this girl. Like, what the fuck? She just asked me to get the hookah girl. She ain't asked me to pay for shit. What the fuck you thought this was? So I pay for my shit, and then I told the girl, like, hey, the hookah girl wants you to pay for it. She was like, oh, you didn't pay for it? I was like, the fuck do you mean did I pay for it? I don't know. I just met you. What's my name? Do you even fucking know my name? Mind you, I didn't invite these girls out either. They just happened to come out with one of my other homies, and I'm guessing like, she just assumed I was finna pay for the shit. And like, I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. Like, even if I got it, you're not my girl, bro. Like, I'm not spoiling and paying for no female that ain't my woman, bro. Like, y'all be having it all types of fucked up. Like, y'all be wanting a nigga to pay and spoil and splurge on a bit that's not his girl. And then y'all congratulate that dumbass behavior so niggas continue to do it. Man, call these niggas corny and lame. Bitch, you's a lame, nigga. You paying for this girl. 9 times out of 10, she got more money than you, too. That's the sad part. You go to the club, you blow your whole check. And guess what? She just got off work. She came to the section because you said you was paying for everything. And she sat her pretty ass right there and didn't have to pay for shit the whole time. So you just paid $3K for a section. She ain't come out of pocket nothing at all the whole time. But y'all, man, y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform,
Man,
please subscribe.
I ain't going.
OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make
I
sure y'all
ain't
hit
going.
that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's what the algorithm that helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel.
Memoirs of a Fat Mac.
Both links are in the description.
I ain't going.
Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.
What you mean? What is you saying? Like, bitch, what? What? I might have to make that. That might have to be a book or something. Memoirs of a Fat Mac.
And
quotations
today,
right up
we're
under it.
reacting to
I
begging
ain't
streamer
going for
gets
it.
caught faking everything. These TikTok live streamers that go on there straight begging. I remember when my TikTok was bumping, I was with this agency and they wanted me to do like battles and stuff. And like, okay, if you get your money that way, cool. That's just, I'm not going on there. Come on, guys, please, guys, just please send some money. Please, God, let's not do it again. I need a Galaxy too, God. It's just not my swag, bro. I just can't even get in the body, get in the character like that, man. Let's get to the video. Hey, let's do it.
So Astral.
The wacky wild world of TikTok live streaming is a fascinating beast. It is a demon. One of the biggest types of streams on TikTok, at least as I understand it, is begging streams where people just go live and just beg for money.
The scarier part of that is that people are sending the money.
Yeah.
People are sending the money. Do y'all remember there was
I ain't
a
coming
stream,
up off of it.
and I'm convinced to the point it was pre-recorded. Somebody recorded it, but they were getting like, they would be like people that look like they were in a third world country in a dungeon somewhere on their, please guys, please, thank you guys, please, looking like, I just know, bro, people in a third world country were just finessing the fuck out of this, bro. They just went to the like dingiest part of whatever they was at and was just, guys, please, speaking a whole different language. Thank you, please, thank you. They looked like they was crying. Like, I'm talking about on knees begging. Then I seen one where like somebody, I don't know, somebody's child was clearly sick, like head really big, like painful sick. And they would be on there, please, God, please, God, send some money, please. Yeah, like, I get it, how you live, I guess, bro. I guess it ain't no different than nigga on the street.
Like, please donate a Galaxy right now. If you don't donate a Galaxy right now, I'm gonna put my corgi in a headlock until it passes out to save my corgi's life with Galaxies. Not quite to that level, I'm exaggerating, but it's just basically things of people saying, I need this money, please give me this money, I want this money, give me this money. And then of course the old-fashioned NPC streams that were the trend for a while, like, ooh, popcorn so yummy, roses, that kind of thing. It is still very popular, it is still very degenerate, and today Matt sent me a clip of a TikTok begging streamer who was spinning this tall tale of fibs about his living situation at home being so bad, and he's crying on stream, asking all of his followers to just give him some money so he can get out from his mom's clutches. And then his mom comes in, and it paints a very different picture about what's actually going on here.
Nah.
Just trying to make money in general.
Bro, crying? Oh my God. Crying. Now she's gonna get blocked. Let me up here, Brenton. Crying, gang.
To be able to go, Mackenzie.
I'm sorry, fool. Nah, fool. He finessing something crazy.
Thank you. No, get out now.
Oh.
I just got a phone call. I just got a phone call from somebody said you was in your room, you was on TikTok, and you said you had to get out by tomorrow.
Go.
Hey, bro, get your hands off your mama, nigga. Get your hands off your mama, nigga. Get your hands off your mama, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you doing, bro? Pushing your mama, talk about get out. Hold on, bro. Get your hands off your moms, bro. Crazy, man.
Out. No.
Out? Like a dog? She's talking about out like it's a dog.
Said you was in
out.
crying.
Out.
Remember when Silk?
Oh snap! Damn, it's been a little minute since y'all got hit with one of them. Oh dang, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Nigga. Let me get us up to speed. I was on the premium. I don't know what it just how the premium let something like that get through. That don't even make no sense.
I just told you to go. I just told my mama go. Go.
Fake. He lied.
Jeepers. Uh-oh, zoinks. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. It looks like we got a huge fucking liar on our hands here. Who could have seen this coming? It seems as though this is all phony baloney horseradish here. It's looking like it's all fake. It's all make-believe here, like Santa Claus. It seems like these tears might be performative. It doesn't seem as though he's actually in a dire situation with a wretched bitch of a mother who's one day away from kicking his ass out onto the street in the rain and cold, unless all the people on TikTok's
fat. And that's what's happening? Bro, you literally just got your mom out of your room by saying, get out. If she was on that like that for real, you would have been. It would have been over with. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again, and I've been putting a lot of people onto this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work. You're supporting a finesse. They're trying to take your data, and it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finesse is to me. But hey, first off, Free Cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do